Welcome back. It's your boy Fresh.
And I'm Mary, and we are a Co-ople of nerds. And today we are going to be unboxing our retro game treasure. And this is for the month of June 2021.
That's right.
So, before we begin, don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so this is a monthly subscription service, if you don't know about it, where they send you 3 to 5 games, and sometimes they might send in a little swag with that. They do update your library automatically. You can sign up for whichever systems that you want, all the retro systems, and yeah, they update your library for you. So what systems do we have?
So systems we have for this are NES, N64, GameCube, Master System, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. And they also have an option where imports are okay, so sometimes we'll get like a Famicom game or Japanese 64. You can do that too. We actually got a Japanese Game Boy Color game, I think last time.
This just feels average. It doesn't feel extra bulky. It doesn't feel extra light.
Okay.
It just feels in the middle. So we'll see. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, what do we have here?
Oh, yeah.
Bubble wrap.
Oh, someone already talked to me. We gotta save those.
Okay, so I'm going to go for the first one because I think you might actually be excited about this one.
Okay.
This is for Famicom.
Okay.
And this is your favorite anime.
It's Dragon Ball.
Mm-hmm. And 1, 2...
3.
Yes.
I was wondering if it was gonna be like Dragon Ball Kabuki.
It's Dragon Ball 3.
Dragon Ball 3. I love Dragon Ball.
Have you played any of the games?
I've played very few of the games. I know I got the one for Xbox One, the Kakarot one, and I was not a fan of that. That was just too much fishing and farming.
Yeah, that was the one
button mashing. And then a lot of Dragon Ball games are one-on-one fighting games, which I've retired from.
Really?
Now this, yeah.
Can you really completely retire from one-on-one fighting games?
I mean, I'll still play Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, some of the older ones, but I suck. I just suck at those games. My fingers
More practice. You know, you give me a hard time because
slow.
I won't try out all these video games because I suck at them. And you're like, oh, just practice, practice, practice.
You won't do dual sticks. That's like every game now.
Well, I don't need to do the new games. Just old games.
So, with it being on the Famicom, I doubt it's one-on-one fighting games. I don't think there was a ton of one-on-one fighting games in that era. So, that might be a fun role-playing game or action-adventure platform beat-em-up.
You're going to be so excited about one of these, and I'm going to save the best for last.
Okay.
Okay. So, this one I don't even know how to... This is on the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. My Game Boy Advance knowledge is very...
Well, it's on the Game Boy Advance, and this isn't a real word. So how do I clue you in on something that's not a real word?
Be creative.
Okay. So when you're nosy, you are peering through someone's windows, you are a...
Peeping Tom.
Or you're butting your nose in other people's business. You're...
Nosy? No, you're... not minding your own business.
There's also a dog named this.
Clifford?
From the Peanuts comics.
Oh, snooping.
Yes.
Okay.
So, snooping.
Snoop Dogg.
Replace the P with a D.
Snood.
Yeah. I told you it's not a real word. I mean, is it? I feel like I have a decent vocabulary, and I don't know what
My
that word.
vocabulary is far superior. Snood. I have never seen or ever heard of this. Is it Destination? I don't know if I've ever heard of the manufacturer.
Yeah.
Or the designer. Huh.
Have
That
to
is...
just try it out.
Yeah.
See?
That's one of those you're just like, sure.
Okay. So,
Okay.
the ocean has...
Pollution.
Think more positive thoughts. When you go to the ocean, you like to watch the...
Sharks eat people.
Yeah.
The aquarium, the wildlife. Fish.
How many fish do you typically see at the ocean?
Waves.
At the beach? Yes. Okay, so wave. And when you're competing against someone. And...
Wave racer?
Yeah, wave race.
Wave race. Oh, on Game Boy. Huh.
I guess the picture wasn't super clear. I guess they're...
It's a jet ski.
Jet ski, okay.
I was
So I could've tried
thinking Wave Race 64, but I guess this is the original one.
Oh, I should have mentioned the system. Yes, this was on Game Boy.
Yeah, I've heard of Wave Race 64, but I've never heard of that. So that could be interesting. I don't know how racing games would be on the Game Boy though. It's kind of interesting.
So this one, next one's pretty exciting, I think.
Okay.
So Andre the Giant and Macho Man Randy Savage, they all participated in this.
Wrestling, Royal Rumble,
WrestleMania. And then the year that the world was going to break.
What system is it on?
Game Boy. What year was the world going to break? Because of...
Are you thinking of Nostradamus? Was it 2012?
No, I mean, everything was going to break because of the calendar.
Oh, 2000.
Yeah.
Y2K. It's WrestleMania 2000?
Yeah.
That's on the...
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's got Mankind on it.
Yeah.
And,
This...
is that Big Show?
Yeah, Big Show, Rock, Mankind.
And The Rock, yeah.
WrestleMania 2000. This is a phenomenal game on the 64. I have no idea how it's going to be on Game Boy Color. I just don't think the Game Boy Color was powerful enough.
Is that Game Boy Color? Or is
Yeah.
that, I thought it was just Game Boy.
I think if it's not gray, I think it's color.
Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was great. Was that the one you thought I'd be excited about?
No, I guess I was
'Cause I do love
excited about
wrestling
this
games.
one because of the system that it's on.
What system is it on?
It's a GameCube game.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we've been excited about getting GameCube games. Although I don't, so
We got all 5 this time.
yeah.
Well, we did get 3 handhelds. That's probably why the box full. So
And I don't know about this game. It sounds familiar. So because it sounds familiar and I don't know much about games, I'm automatically like, oh, if it's familiar to me, it's got to be good, right? Because
Right.
that means it's got to be talked about. But I don't know for sure. I'm hoping. So, I'm trying to figure out clues.
Okay.
You come in first, and then the other person comes in
Last.
the next in line.
Last.
First, and then
If you ain't first, you're last. Trademark, Fresh Ink. Second.
okay.
Second, Sight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this is heavy. I don't know if it's complete.
Yeah, it is complete. The manual and everything. I've definitely seen this game.
I feel like it's familiar.
I feel like I've heard about it. I know I've seen it. I don't remember if I've played it. Because it always reminded me of Edward Norton in American History X.
Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't seen that movie yet.
You ever seen American History X?
No, I have heard great things. I have not seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a good movie. It gets pretty dark. It's got a lot of dark themes to it. John Vatic awakens from a coma with no memory. What he does remember isn't pretty. A spec ops mission has gone wrong. Capture bizarre brain experimentation. He also knows he possesses unimaginable powers, paranormal psychic powers. Armed with these abilities, Vatic must...
Psionic.
What did I say?
Psychic. It's psionic.
Must unravel the truth of his past and destroy the military conspiracy moving in against him. Huh. Squad combat, stealth, intense arsenal, paranormal.
So is this like the Winter Soldier, the special super soldiers?
I could see something like that. Like a Winter Soldier type game. I don't know.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
That'd be yours too. Okay, first we'll go Snood. That game may be the best. I have no idea. Wave Race, just because I'm worried about racers on game handhelds. WrestleMania 2000, say the same thing about wrestling games. Second Sight, and Dragon Ball 3.
It's already got that label on the top. Does it automatically come with that?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Okay. Because you had to buy the labels, I know.
On the 64, I bought the labels. I don't know. That Famicom list would be huge, and probably most of it would be in Japanese.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Well, let us know in the comments what your pick of the week is. Ours was Dragon Ball 3. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey, Pumpkin. Where are your earrings?
I just got lazy today. I took my earrings out after work and didn't put them back on.
I used to have both my ears pierced. Those, they weren't like the big gauges, but they were bigger than a regular earring. Victory, Brotherly Love, Hazy IPA. Hit me up.
I think you've already done that before on that one.
Well, they didn't get the memo and send me my thing.